Signaling the official beginning of our graduate commencement ceremony, the University Mace, carried by Chief Faculty Marshal Dr. Robert Wallace, precedes the President. We ask that the candidates for graduation and the members of the Assembly please rise for the procession of the members of the Iowa State University academic community, led by University President Dr. Stephen Leith. Iowa State University is very pleased to introduce Grant Luther as the Spring 2017 commencement vocalist to sing our national anthem. Please be seated. Graduates, family, and friends, I am pleased to introduce Dr. Stephen Leith, President of Iowa State University.
Good evening. I'm very pleased to welcome you tonight to Iowa State University's 2017 Graduate Commencement Ceremony. Iowa State is one of the nation's most distinguished universities, and tonight, you graduates join the very special group of people who are holders of advanced degrees from this fine institution. We are extremely proud of the role that Iowa State University has played in the development of our state, nation, and the world. And we're just as proud of the people who have graduated from Iowa State and who have led this development. Commencement is one of the most important and significant ceremonies that a university holds. For our graduates, it represents the culmination of years of hard work and the beginning of an all-new and exciting adventure. For the families and friends of our graduates, it's a time to share in the success that their graduates have achieved. They too should be recognized for the wonderful support that they have provided through the years. And for Iowa State University, it represents the successful completion of our most important responsibility to society, to educate the next generation of scholars and leaders. We take great pride in that accomplishment and in the achievement by our newest graduates of this very significant educational milestone. At this time, I'd like to introduce the members of the Platform Party. I ask that they please stand and remain standing until all the introductions are made. First, Dr. Catherine Kling, Charles F. Curtis Distinguished Professor of Economics, President's Chair of Environmental Economics, Director of the Center for Agriculture and Rural Development, and tonight's commencement speaker. Dr. Jonathan Wickert, Senior Vice President and Provost. Dr. Martino Harmon, Senior Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Sarah Nusser, Vice President for Research. Dr. Michael Crum, Vice President for Economic Development and Business Engagement. Dr. Reginald Stewart, Vice President for Diversity and Inclusion. Dr. John Lawrence, Interim Vice President for Extension and Outreach. Ms. Laura Doring, Associate Vice President for Enrollment Management and Student Success. Dr. Keith Robender, Interim Dean of Students. Dr. Jeffrey Johnson, the Laura and Russ Talbot Endowed President and Chief Executive Officer of the Iowa State University Alumni Association. Dr. David Holger, Associate Provost for Academic Programs and Dean of the Graduate College. Dr. Wendy Winterstein, Endowed Dean of the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences, Professor of Entomology, and Director of the Iowa Agricultural and Home Economics Experiment Station. Mr. Luis Rico Gutierrez, Dean of the College of Design and Professor of Architecture. Dr. Beata Schmidtman, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences and Professor of Physics and Astronomy. Dr. Sarah Ayala, James L. and Catherine S. Melsa, Dean of the College of Engineering and Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering. Dr. Laura Dunjolly, Dean and Dean's Chair in the College of Human Sciences and Professor of Apparel, Events, and Hospitality Management. Dr. Russell Lozniak, Associate Dean for Graduate Programs and Research, John and Connie Stafford Professor in Business and Professor of Marketing. Dr. Chi-Cheng Zhang, Associate Dean for Research and Graduate Studies in the College of Veterinary Medicine and Professor of Veterinary Microbiology and Preventive Medicine. Ms. Hilary Sayo, Associate Dean for Curation Services in the University Library. Dr. Timothy Day, Professor of Biomedical Sciences and Faculty Senate President. Dr. Jennifer Sukon, Interim University Registrar, as well as the faculty marshals for today's commencement ceremony and the rest of our distinguished faculty. Please join me in recognizing them. Please be seated. Now I'm delighted to introduce the speaker for tonight's graduate commencement ceremony. Dr. Catherine Kling is the Charles F. Curtis Distinguished Professor of Economics and the President's Chair of Environmental Economics. She is also Director of the Center for Agriculture and Rural Development and was elected to the National Academy of Sciences in 2015. Dr. Kling leads an interdisciplinary research group developing integrated assessment models related to agricultural land use, water quality, and ecosystem service value evaluation. She has secured more than $7 million in funding and has published nearly 100 refereed journal articles and book chapters. Dr. Kling served for more than 10 years as a member of the EPA's Science Advisory Board. She also sits on the Water Science and Technology Board of the National Research Council and is a member of 5 National Research Council studies. She is a fellow of the Association of Environmental and Resources Economists, the Agriculture and Applied Economics Association, and a University Fellow at Resources for the Future. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Catherine Kling.
Wow. Graduates, families, friends, and colleagues of graduates, congratulations! This is awesome! What a night! Woo! I am so honored to have been invited to share this joyful and celebratory moment of your life. What a great evening. When I received the email inviting me to address this audience, I was at a conference at an Ivy League university, whose name I shall not share. But be assured, it was definitely one of those fancy pants schools. At that campus, I had been listening to some highly esteemed faculty sharing their latest research findings, and I'd enjoyed walking around their beautiful campus. And you know what? That fancy Ivy League school's got nothing on Iowa State. Okay, sure, they've got $20 or $40 billion of endowments, yeah. They've got enough Nobel laureates to fill a couple 6-10 buses. And this particular Ivy League school has weather that we only dream of for about 20 minutes every May. But do they have Hilton Magic? No. Do they have campaneling? No. Do they have this awesome faculty sitting up here on this stage? No. Do they have this awesome set of graduates sitting here in Hilton? No, thank you. Do they have the family and friends of this awesome set of graduates? No. Do they have this amazing commencement speaker? Oh, that was good. Okay. So, I was in truth at an Ivy League school when I received the invitation for this talk. And while there, I had actually been contemplating the role of higher education in society today. So when I got the invitation, I actually knew right away what I wanted to talk about. There were three things that came to my mind, all drawn from my life in academia. And these are the three. Stay academic. Be intentional in your life, and persevere. Number one, stay academic. Academic principles are needed now more than ever before, and you can and should be the purveyor of those principles. Too often in common discourse, being academic is used as a bad word, a derogatory term intended to be dismissive. Reject that view. Let me repeat. Academic principles are needed now more than ever before. What does it mean to be academic? Well, you've lived and breathed academia for the last 2, 4, 6 years, and some of you maybe a little longer. You've been exposed during that time to the scientific method. You've learned statistics. You've honed skills in qualitative analysis. You've built new machines. You've created artwork. You've written draft after draft of your dissertation and thesis to improve your ideas. And throughout it all, you've learned to be open to criticism and use it to improve your work. You have also been surrounded by students and colleagues from all corners of the world, whose cultural backgrounds and life experiences differ fundamentally from yours. That experience is also central to your academic experience and the values and principles that come from being academic. So, what do I think being academic means? I think being academic means you undertake research because you want to know the answer, not because you want to confirm an answer you already have. Being academic means that when you collect data, do analysis, and write up your findings, you provide as good of an answer as you can. Being academic means that you are open and honest about problems with your work, limitations of your method, and data inadequacies. You recognize your answer is only as good as the data, measurements, and logic that went into your research design. Being academic means that others, using different methods and data, may generate findings that are at odds with yours. And being academic means welcoming those findings as more pieces in the puzzle of scientific advancement. Here are some things that are not academic principles. Knowing the answer before you start your research. Stopping your inquiry when you've got an answer that you are comfortable with or that corresponds to yours or others' expectations. Those things are closer to advocacy. And advocacy is valuable, and you may practice advocacy in your life, but do not confuse advocacy with academic analysis. Here's another thing that's not academic. Denying the findings of others' work because they do not conform to your prior beliefs or they clash with your personal value system. And here's a final thing that is not an academic value. Dismissing the ideas or views of others because they look, act, or sound different than you, or because they come from a different part of the world. Being academic extends beyond rigorous scientific inquiry. It includes respect and appreciation for people from all walks of life. So, if someone implies to you that being academic is somehow bad, that having spent time in the ivory tower was a waste of time, respond academically. With respect, point out that you do not agree with their view. Explain that your time spent in academia taught you a great many things, including the difference between advocacy, personal opinion, and genuine scientific inquiry. Explain that you were fortunate to interact with people from a vast array of backgrounds and cultural identities, and that the world is a richer place for having ivory towers that teach and encourage academic principles. Number 2, I urge you, as you go forth in life, to be intentional. Take time periodically to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself whether your actions and behavior are truly consistent with your core values. Are you living the way that you believe is right? Are you treating your family, friends, and even strangers in ways that make you proud of yourself? Do you like who you are? Answer these questions and then be intentional in your choices and decisions moving forward. Okay, this is a lot easier said than done. Psychologists and other social scientists have identified compelling evidence of over 100 cognitive biases. These are human tendencies to draw illogical conclusions about other people and situations. These biases range from our tendency to overestimate the degree to which others agree with us, that's called false consensus bias, to egocentric bias, pretty self-explanatory, don't you think? To my personal favorite, naive realism. This is the belief that we see and think objectively and without bias, but others who disagree with us are uninformed, lazy, irrational, and biased. Yeah, this is a thing that we all do. So, every so often, take a long, hard look in the mirror and ask yourself whether you are really being as objective and as unbiased as you think. Are you really treating others in an open and fair way? Are you living life in accordance with your values? Then be intentional in your choices and actions as you move forward. Number 3, persevere. At times, life is hard. Many of you have already faced challenges and hardships in your personal lives. Whether you have or not, you almost surely will in the future. When those times come, persevere. In my own life, my biology predisposes me to clinical depression and anxiety. After my daughter was born about 20 years ago, I had a full-blown episode of depression. Frankly, I was a basket case. Crying for no reason, unable to sleep, feeling a continual sense of foreboding. In short, I had pretty much the entire kit and caboodle of all the depression symptoms. My wonderful husband recognized things were not right. He got me to the doctor, and after a few months of looking for the right medication, I began to recover. During that time, our friends, family, and Iowa State colleagues were there for us. They stepped up in ways we could not have previously imagined. Importantly, they did not pretend that I was not suffering. They did not imply that this was somehow my fault. They did not falsely assure us that this would all be over quickly and easily. Instead, they asked what we needed, they listened to our answers, they helped however they could, even when that help was just to leave us alone. Winston Churchill is credited with the quote, "If you're going through hell, keep going." That's very good advice. But remember that you may need help to keep going. When you do, ask for it, accept it, and appreciate it. And if you can provide help to someone else who is going through hell, take a few steps with them to ease their burden. Before concluding, I have one more story from my visit to that unnamed Ivy League school. I was at a cocktail party, and I ended up chatting with 3 or 4 PhDs from that esteemed institution. They were providing me with a list of some of the fine intellectual contributions made by their brethren, and frankly, it was getting to be a bit much. Just about the time I was angling to beeline to the food table, they happened to start bragging about their university's role in computer design. "Say what?" I interrupted. Do you know where they invented the first digital computer? Oh, one of them said, yes, I'm pretty sure that was a tech startup at our university, maybe in the 50s or possibly the early 60s. No, I said. It was developed at my university. That would be Iowa State University by John Atanasoff and his graduate student, Cliff Berry, in 1937. Google it. Then I did turn and beeline to the food table. And as I looked back, I saw all three of them pulling out their cell phones and Googling it. And as they found the answer, one by one, their faces told me what I already knew. That fancy Ivy League school has nothing on Iowa State. Go Cyclones! Congratulations, graduates!
Thank you for those inspiring words, Dr. Kling, and for your outstanding service to education and to this university. We'll now hear from the Iowa State University Student Brass Ensemble under the direction of Dr. Jacob Harrison. The ensemble will perform Cyclone Fantasia.
President Stephen Leith will now recognize students graduating with distinction, followed by the presentation of degrees to the graduates.
At this time, I call upon Senior Vice President and Provost, Dr. Jonathan Wickert, to recognize those students graduating with distinction.
At this time, I would like to recognize the graduate students who are receiving Teaching Excellence Awards and Research Excellence Awards. The students receiving these awards tonight are being recognized for their outstanding teaching and for their exceptional research accomplishments. Will these students, who are wearing cardinal and gold honor cords, please rise? On behalf of our faculty, I offer you sincere congratulations and thank you for your excellent contributions during your graduate program. Please be seated.
Provost Wickert, I now call upon you for the conferring of degrees.
We shall now proceed with the conferring of the graduate degrees. Please note that some of these degrees will be conferred in absentia. The Dean of the Graduate College will ask the candidates to stand and will present them to President Leith. After the President formally awards the degrees, the graduates will then be seated, and a faculty marshal will dismiss students to come to the stage and be recognized. We will begin with conferring the Doctor of Philosophy degree, which is the highest degree at Iowa State University. During the hooding ceremony tonight, the degree recipients will be escorted and hooded by their major professors, who have worked with them side by side and mentored them throughout their study for the doctoral degree. These hoods connect the graduate with a family of scholars throughout history from all parts of the world and with this great university. Now, Dr. David Holger, Dean of the Graduate College, will present the candidates of the degree Doctor of Philosophy from the Graduate College.
Candidates for the degree Doctor of Philosophy, please rise. The Doctor of Philosophy is the university's highest academic degree, awarded only to those who have successfully completed an intensive and demanding course of study whose primary focus is on learning to conduct original research. The final stage of the program is the preparation and defense of a dissertation that describes the outcome of a major research project. To prepare for that project, the student must have gained expertise and skills in a particular discipline and must have thoroughly explored its existing knowledge base. Those who receive doctorates today have therefore demonstrated that they are truly experts in their fields whose research has already contributed significantly to human knowledge. The hood they assume symbolizes their admission to the exclusive ranks of those who have earned the respect associated with the title Doctor of Philosophy. President Leith, these candidates have completed all required courses, demonstrated their ability in research, and passed all examinations. They are recommended by the graduate faculty and the Faculty Senate and are approved by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, for the degree Doctor of Philosophy.
In recognition of the satisfactory completion of your respective programs in the Graduate College, and by the authority delegated to me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Philosophy with its accompanying rights, privileges, and obligations. The diploma now to be placed in your hands and the hood with which you will be invested shall forever be the testimony of your high academic rank. Congratulations.
PhD graduates, you may now be seated. The faculty marshals will dismiss you by row to approach the stage. Grace Lamech Maloney Kaudzu, major in crop production and physiology, presented by Dr. Susanna Goji and Dr. Russell G. Mullen.
Jason Geller, major in psychology, presented by Dr. Veronica J. Dark and Dr. Mary L. Still.
Shreyosri Chatterjee, major in organic chemistry, presented by Dr. William R. Graves.
Shalar Yildirim, major in human-computer interaction, presented by Dr. Veronica Joy Dark.
Sungju Kang, major in astrophysics, presented by Dr. William R. Graves.
Nicholas James Wheeler, major in genetics, presented by Dr. Timothy A. Day.
Jing Lu, major in mechanical engineering, presented by Dr. William R. Graves.
Malika Kordrostomy, major in business and technology, presented by Dr. Russell N. Lasniak.
Michael Todd Schultz, major in ecology and evolutionary biology, presented by Dr. William R. Graves.
Yiji Tang, major in veterinary microbiology, presented by Dr. Kijing Zhang.
Amy Marie Dory, major in apparel merchandising and design, presented by Dr. Anne Marie Fiore and Dr. Taylin Chung.
Jody Ann Altman, major in apparel merchandising and design, presented by Dr. Sarah Beth Marchetti.
Heather R. Ullman, major in hospitality management, presented by Dr. Thomas Schreier.
Kelly Lynn Jondal, major in apparel merchandising and design, presented by Dr. Sarah Beth Marchetti.
Xiaowei Shu, major in hospitality management, presented by Dr. Thomas Schreier.
Yu-Chi Chiang, major in hospitality management, presented by Dr. Susan Wohlsdorf-Arendt.
Chang Lu, major in agricultural education, presented by Dr. Robert Allen Martin.
Anne Elizabeth Embry, major in hospitality management, presented by Dr. Susan Wohlsdorf-Arendt.
Ronaldo Lissing Maktoto, major in agricultural education, presented by Dr. Robert Allen Martin.
Eric David Testrote, major in nutritional sciences, presented by Dr. Donald C. Bites and Dr. Stephanie Clark.
Amanda Lynn Fordyce, major in animal physiology, presented by Dr. Howard David Tyler.
Shivani Vishwas Gayasas, major in immunobiology, presented by Dr. Anumanta G. Kanthasamy.
Tricia L. Wolfswinkle, major in animal physiology, presented by Dr. Howard David Tyler.
Monica Renee Langley, major in toxicology, presented by Dr. Anumanta G. Kanthasamy.
Melanie Abongwa, major in toxicology, presented by Dr. Alan P. Robertson and Dr. Richard J. Martin.
Meirong Jia, major in biochemistry, presented by Dr. Ruben J. Peters.
Jose Miguel Suastegui Pastrana, major in chemical engineering, presented by Dr. Zhengyi Shao.
Ryan Stephen Nett, major in molecular, cellular, and developmental biology, presented by Dr. Ruben J. Peters.
Li Chao, major in chemical engineering, presented by Dr. Zhengyi Shao.
Ahmed F. Abdelati Ahmed, major in civil engineering, presented by Dr. Hyung-Seok David Jeong.
Julia Ray Anderson Lee, majors in applied mathematics and civil engineering, presented by Dr. Sivalingam Surthatham.
Krishna Prasad Shrestha, major in civil engineering, presented by Dr. Hyung-Suk David Jeong.
Robert J. Pegger, majors in civil engineering and wind energy science engineering and policy, presented by Dr. Sivalingam Sritharan.
Yu Wen Chun, major in computer engineering, presented by Dr. Carl Kochao Chong.
Hamad Mustafa Al-Shora, majors in electrical engineering and computer engineering, presented by Dr. Ahmed El Sayed Kamal.
Jingwei Yang, major in computer science, presented by Dr. Carl Kochao Chong.
Yu Ji, major in computer engineering, presented by Dr. Ahmed El Sayed Kamal.
Mina Nashed, major in electrical engineering, presented by Dr. Nathan Neihart.
Min Song Yoon, major in computer engineering, presented by Dr. Ahmed El Sayed Kamal.
Yan Duan, major in electrical engineering, presented by Dr. Nathan Neihart.
Ziran Lee, major in economics, presented by Dr. Dermot James Hayes.
Yifei Li, major in electrical engineering, presented by Dr. Nathan Neihart.
Qian Rong Wu, major in economics, presented by Dr. Dermot James Hayes.
Matthew John Baker, major in rhetoric and professional communication, presented by Dr. Jo Marie Makowitz.
Lei Feng, major in food science and technology, presented by Dr. Tong Wang and Dr. Budi Lamsal.
Vincent David Robles, major in rhetoric and professional communication, presented by Dr. Jo Marie Makowitz.
Dao Fei, major in food science and technology, presented by Dr. Tong Wang.
Erica Pong, major in human development and family studies, presented by Dr. Daniel Wayne Russell.
Narges Kamsemadzadeh, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering, presented by Dr. Sarah M. Ryan.
Jaeon Yu, major in human development and family studies, presented by Dr. Daniel Wayne Russell.
Didem Sari, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering, presented by Dr. Sarah M. Ryan.
Mina Mikhail Henry Bostros, major in mechanical engineering, presented by Dr. Gapyong Kim.
Timothy Berggren Morgan, majors in mechanical engineering and human-computer interaction, presented by Dr. Judy Marie Vance and Dr. Theodore J. Heindel.
Saeed Abdullah Musa, major in mechanical engineering, presented by Dr. Gapyong Kim.
Jared Armand Delmar, major in physics, presented by Dr. Michael Tringides.
Raquel Botello, major in psychology, presented by Dr. Meithen Wei.
Matthew Thomas Hirschberger, major in condensed matter physics, presented by Dr. Michael Tringides.
Stephanie Gabriela Carrera, major in psychology, presented by Dr. Meifen Wei.
Juan David Cortez, major in business and technology, presented by Dr. Yoshinori Suzuki.
Brett William Monahan, major in education, presented by Dr. Yu Chun.
Shi Hao Lu, major in business and technology, presented by Dr. Yoshinori Suzuki.
Matthew J. Schmidt, major in education, presented by Dr. Yu Chun.
Glenda Monique Bivens, major in education, presented by Dr. Larry H. Ebers.
Troy Daniel McKay, major in education, presented by Dr. Janice N. Friedel.
Mary Ellen Krachicek Meyer, major in education, presented by Dr. Larry H. Ebers.
Ahmed K. Ranwana Agiaman, major in education, presented by Dr. Janice N. Friedel.
Jennifer Jean Saburin, major in education, presented by Dr. Larry H. Ebers.
Jared Roger Smith, major in education, presented by Dr. Janice N. Friedel.
Kimberly May McDonough, major in education, presented by Dr. Ann M. Gansimer-Toff.
Megan M. Baker, major in education, presented by Dr. Linda Hagedorn.
Melissa Lee Rands, major in education, presented by Dr. Ann M. Gansimer-Toff.
David Carson, major in education, presented by Dr. Linda Hagedorn.
Laura Ann Hesinga, major in human-computer interaction, presented by Dr. Larissa N. Nadoldi.
Katie Marie Davidson, major in education, presented by Dr. Linda Hagedorn.
Sam Robert Von Gillern, major in education, presented by Dr. Larissa N. Nadoldi.
James Charles Dorset, major in education, presented by Dr. Linda Hagedorn.
Eduardo Antonio Trujillo Rivera, major in statistics, presented by Dr. Alicia Laura Karakiri and Dr. Daniel John Nordman.
Janice Ann McCarville Kerber, major in education, presented by Dr. Linda Hagedorn.
Andrea Jean Kaplan, major in statistics, presented by Dr. Daniel John Nordman.
Jennifer Ellen Farley, major in education, presented by Dr. Linda Hagedorn.
Kubilai Doctoros, major in applied mathematics, presented by Dr. Arka Pransana Ghosh.
Lindsay Ann Simpson, major in education, presented by Dr. Linda Hagedorn.
Keguo Wang, major in mathematics and statistics, presented by Dr. Arka Prasanna Ghosh.
Natalia A. da Silva Cosillas, major in statistics, presented by Dr. Heike Hoffman.
Ignacio Alvarez Castro, major in statistics, presented by Dr. Jared Niemi.
Eric Reamer Hare, major in statistics and computer science, presented by Dr. Heike Hoffman.
Adam M. Martin Schwartz, major in statistics, presented by Dr. Jared Niemi.
John Paul Just III, major in agricultural and biosystems engineering, presented by Dr. Matthew John Darr.
Sai Kumar Ramaswamy, major in industrial and architectural technology, presented by Dr. Gretchen Ann Mosher.
Ming Soon Chung, major in agricultural and biosystems engineering, presented by Dr. Kurt A. Rosentrotter.
Thomas John Eason, major in engineering mechanics, presented by Dr. Leonard J. Bond.
Zifei Yin, major in aerospace engineering, presented by Dr. Paul Durbin.
Avinash Murali, major in aerospace engineering, presented by Dr. Ganesh Rajagopalan.
Zara Hosseinzadeh Nick, majors in aerospace engineering and mechanical engineering, presented by Dr. Jonathan David Regal.
Joshua Richard Leishoft, major in aerospace engineering, presented by Dr. Bong Wee.
Addie K. Martindale, major in apparel merchandising and design, presented by Dr. Ellen Carroll McKinney.
Wee Siang Tan, major in apparel merchandising and design, presented by Dr. Linda S. Neem.
Chanmi Huang, major in apparel merchandising and design, presented by Dr. Yolanda Sanders.
Byron Aaron Marlowe, major in hospitality management, presented by Dr. Ching Wee Su.
Abayomi Abiodun Abatan, major in meteorology, presented by Dr. Raymond W. Errett.
Yang Sheng, major in civil engineering, presented by Dr. Robert Horton.
Darlene Lonyas Sanchez, major in plant breeding, presented by Dr. Thomas Luberstedt.
Ryan David Huffman, major in molecular, cellular, and developmental biology, presented by Dr. Marvin Paul Scott.
Fritzi Ann Pianke Rivas, major in soil, presented by Dr. Michael L. Thompson.
Sarah K. Stokes-Kividera, major in nutritional sciences, presented by Dr. Lance Hall Baumgard.
Janelle Renee Dunkelberger, major in genetics, presented by Dr. Jack C. Deckers.
Hao Zhang, majors in genetics and statistics, presented by Dr. Rohan L. Fernando.
Muhammad Walogembe, major in animal science, presented by Dr. Max F. Rothschild.
Haibo Liu, major in bioinformatics and computational biology, presented by Dr. Christopher Keith Tuggle.
Heliang Shi, majors in toxicology and statistics, presented by Dr. Michael Cho.
Bipin Sharma Baral, major in biochemistry, presented by Dr. Alan Angelo Dispirito.
Sujan Devkota, major in biochemistry, presented by Dr. Amy Andriati.
Aaron Michael Marcella, major in biochemistry, presented by Dr. Adam Barb.
Kanan Sankar, major in bioinformatics and computational biology, presented by Dr. Robert L. Jernigan.
Sri Harshu Kalaru, major in chemical engineering, presented by Dr. Eric W. Cochran.
Neva K. Benapal, Major in Chemical Engineering, presented by Dr. Eric Cochran.
John E. Matheson, major in Chemical Engineering, presented by Dr. Jean-Philippe Tessonnier.
Ame Fioklu, major in Civil Engineering, presented by Dr. Azadeh Alapour.
Mustafa Yosef, major in Civil Engineering, presented by Dr. Ann Chen.
Ricardo M. Tapia Pereira, major in Civil Engineering, presented by Dr. Douglas Drake Gransberg.
Liang Cao, major in Civil Engineering, presented by Dr. Simone Leflam.
Cynthia Romans Moroni, major in Civil Engineering, presented by Dr. Chris Robert Raymond.
Jia Li, major in Civil Engineering, presented by Dr. Vernon R. Schaefer.
Magesh Kumar Paramasivam, major in Electrical Engineering, presented by Dr. Venkataramana Ajarapu.
Hisham Abu Samad Abbas, major in Electrical Engineering, presented by Dr. Vikram L. Dalal.
Aditya Ashok, major in Electrical Engineering, presented by Dr. Manimaran Govindasaru.
Wenji Chen, major in Computer Engineering, presented by Dr. Venkataramana Ajarapu.
Yunfei Zhao, major in Electrical Engineering, presented by Dr. Ming Lu.
Armando Luis Figueroa Acevedo, majors in Wind Energy Science Engineering and Policy and Electrical Engineering, presented by Dr. James D. McCallie.
Georgy Ilyev Batinov, major in Computer Science, presented by Dr. Wallace E. Huffman.
Kevin Michael Meyer, major in Economics, presented by Dr. David Andrew Kaiser.
Yuan Xiang John Lee, major in Business and Technology, presented by Dr. Elizabeth Hoffman.
Brent Darrell Mortensen, major in Ecology and Evolutionary Biology, presented by Dr. Brent J. Danielson.
Rebecca Lee Polich, major in Ecology and Evolutionary Biology, presented by Dr. Frederick J. Jensen.
Kathleen Sanders Rose, major in Rhetoric and Professional Communication, presented by Dr. Barbara Jean Blakely.
Huang Thi Tram Le, major in Applied Linguistics and Technology, presented by Dr. Carol Ann Chappell.
Brian Allen Lutz, major in Rhetoric and Professional Communication, presented by Dr. Abby Dubassar.
Sarah Beth Parks, major in Rhetoric and Professional Communication, presented by Dr. Margaret R. Laware.
Kadir Karakaya, major in Applied Linguistics and Technology, presented by Dr. Tammy Jane Ann Slater.
Eric Clifton, major in Entomology, presented by Dr. Aaron John Gassman.
Lindy M. Buckingham Schutt, major in Nutritional Sciences, presented by Dr. Christina Campbell.
Brian Christopher Gontarek, major in Plant Biology, presented by Dr. Philip W. Beecraft.
Yun Ting Pu, major in Genetics, presented by Dr. Diane Claire Bassam.
Chung Peng, major in Human Development and Family Studies, presented by Dr. Clinton G. Goodmanson.
Amber Lee Kreischer, major in Human Development and Family Studies, presented by Dr. Tara Rose Jordan.
Leilatul Kamar Ali Hussein, major in Human Development and Family Studies, presented by Dr. Tricia K. Neppel.
Shin Yong Jun, major in Human Development and Family Studies, presented by Dr. Tricia K. Nippel.
Kelly Wenig, major in Rural Agricultural Technological and Environmental, presented by Dr. Kathleen Hilliard.
Chase Ruben Musel, major in Human-Computer Interaction, presented by Dr. Stephen Gilbert.
Chi Lee, majors in Industrial and Manufacturing Systems Engineering and Statistics, presented by Dr. Guiping Hu.
Constantino Montis, major in Kinesiology, presented by Dr. Spiridula Vaju.
Juan Sebastian Proano Aviles, majors in Mechanical Engineering and Biorenewable Resources and Technology, presented by Dr. Robert C. Brown.
Anthony David Fontanini, major in Mechanical Engineering, presented by Dr. Bhaskar Ganapathy Subramanian.
Yang-Soo Shia, major in Mechanical Engineering, presented by Dr. Nicole Nastaran Hashemi.
Fengli Chi, major in Mechanical Engineering, presented by Dr. Mark Umba Wright.
Christopher Daniel Radke, major in Mechanical Engineering, presented by Dr. Terrence Meyer.
Bhaskar Bhattacharya, major in Human-Computer Interaction, presented by Dr. Elliot H. Weiner.
Stephanie Oyola Reynoso, major in Material Science and Engineering, presented by Dr. Martin Thuo.
Jia Li Li, major in Mathematics, presented by Dr. Clifford Bergman.
Kristen Elizabeth Hesse, major in Mathematics, presented by Dr. Steve Butler.
Fei Fei Wong Kolash, majors in Applied Mathematics and Computer Science, presented by Dr. Scott W. Hansen.
Chin Hung Lin, major in Mathematics, presented by Dr. Leslie Hogbin.
Stephanie Grace Wang, major in Mathematics, presented by Dr. Paul E. Sachs.
Calvin Francis Hotchkiss, major in Mathematics, presented by Dr. Eric Weber.
Jin Fan Kui, major in Chemistry, presented by Dr. Yuji Furukawa and Dr. Gordon J. Miller.
Yoon Woo, major in Condensed Matter Physics, presented by Dr. Adam Kaminsky.
Chi Fu Yen, major in Electrical Engineering, presented by Dr. Sanjeevi Sivasankar.
Which one? I don't know what we are. Which one are we? This is, which one? No card. Who is it?
Priyanka Surana, major in Bioinformatics and Computational Biology, presented by Dr. Roger P. Wise.
So who is it?
Merch. Okay, this one. Go.
Which one is it?
Megan Noreen Callahan, major in Psychology, presented by Dr. Patrick Ian Armstrong.
Ashley Arden Buller, major in Psychology, presented by Dr. Kevin L. Blankenship.
Melissa Ann Johnson, major in Psychology, presented by Dr. Carolyn Cutrona Russell.
Zachary Daniel Siegel, majors in Psychology and Human-Computer Interaction, presented by Dr. Jonathan Kelly.
And Danielle Herlash, major in Psychology, presented by Dr. Zlatan Krizan.
Catherine M. Pesch, major in Psychology, presented by Dr. Lisa M. Larson.
Rachel Lori Bittman Heinrichs, major in Psychology, presented by Dr. Nathaniel G. Wade.
Pam Manhart, major in Business and Technology, presented by Dr. Frank L. Montalban.
Yu Hui Kao, major in Sociology, presented by Dr. Stephen Graham Sapp.
Sarah Dawn Nelson, major in Education, presented by Dr. Yoon Jin Bong.
Megan Ruth Schumacher, major in education, presented by Dr. Constance C. Beecher.
Jesse Lee Wilcox, major in education, presented by Dr. Michael P. Clough.
Amy J. Pilcher, major in education, presented by Dr. Denise Ann Crawford.
Jody Christine Cook, major in education, presented by Dr. Anne Marie Fagan.
Jennifer Lynn Gallagher, major in education, presented by Dr. Isaac Gottsman.
Lorraine Donna Acker, major in education, presented by Dr. Constance P. Hargrave.
Manuel Del Real, major in education, presented by Dr. Robert Dean Reason.
Jeremy Robert Hadler, major in statistics, presented by Dr. Max D. Morris.
Nicholas Kelly Van Engen, major in veterinary microbiology, presented by Dr. Johan F. Kotze.
Anna Agrippina Prisicari, major in human-computer interaction, presented by Dr. Jared A. Danielson.
Shahan Azim, major in veterinary microbiology, presented by Dr. Kyung Jin Yoon.
Kelly Morgan Boyer Ontel, major in ecology and evolutionary biology, presented by Dr. Jill D. Pruitz.
Mohammed Aslani, major in aerospace engineering, presented by Dr. Jonathan David Regal.
My congratulations to all our PhD graduates. We are proud of you and your educational accomplishment, doctors. Candidates for master's degrees, please rise. The master's degree is awarded to those who have successfully completed an intensive course of study in a particular discipline. Reflecting the diversity of ways in which advanced knowledge and skills can be obtained, the university awards a variety of master's degrees with specific names and expectations. In many fields, a master's degree represents the highest academic achievement, and degree holders are accorded full recognition as practitioners of its art. The master's degree often involves research and the preparation of a thesis or creative component that demonstrates an ability to conduct original inquiry. All of those who receive their degrees today have demonstrated a dedication to learning and to enhancing their abilities to contribute to society. Their degrees demonstrate that they have truly mastered a complex and demanding body of knowledge. President Leith, these candidates have completed the requirements prescribed by their respective degree programs. They are recommended by the graduate faculty and faculty senate and are approved by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, for their master's degree.
In recognition of the satisfactory completion of your respective programs in the graduate college, and by the authority delegated to me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer upon you the master's degree with its accompanying rights, privileges, and obligations. The diploma, now to be placed in your hands, shall forever be the testimony of this academic achievement. Congratulations to all of you.
Master's graduates, you may now be seated. The faculty marshals will dismiss you by row to approach the stage. Jennifer Jewel Toastlieb, major in sociology.
Jasmine P. Carroll, major in microbiology.
Lauren Angela Winter, major in biomedical sciences.
Tana Eileen Blazek, major in sustainable environments.
Karen Marie Worth, major in biomedical sciences.
Amritha Rajan, major in sustainable environments.
Christopher Sloan Yosey, major in biomedical sciences.
Claire Isabel Ming Chung Adams, major in ecology and evolutionary biology.
Jason Thomas Oldfest, major in engineering management.
Brooke Lee Bodensteiner, major in ecology and evolutionary biology.
Molly LaGrange Tiber, major in education.
Juliana B. Albertengo, major in agronomy.
Umanadula Vavalapali, major in information systems.
Sai Switha Jajam, major in information systems.
Kaylin Dawn Tan, major in horticulture.
Jacob Scott Ealing, major in ecology and evolutionary biology.
Mehak Jain, major in computer engineering.
Courtney Renee Plazek, major in biomedical sciences.
Sagar, majors in business administration and information systems.
Kelsey Jean Gensley, major in biomedical sciences.
Andrew Delbert Tacoma, major in engineering management.
Lori K. Blocker, major in education.
Alte Ozen, major in computer engineering.
Amelia Bogus, major in education.
Michael Joe Martinez, major in political science.
Shannon Nicole Kamadeka, major in education.
Addison Daniel Huygens, major in political science.
Nathan Timothy Kelly, major in education.
Miranda Lynn Wade, major in political science.
Abby Elaine Cunningham, major in education.
Adam Nathaniel Morris, major in human-computer interaction.
Karen Marie Shook, major in education.
Aditya Tanwani, majors in information systems and business administration.
Leanne Marie Borth, major in biomedical sciences.
Tanner Richard Reed, major in business administration.
Kristen Alyssa Gonzalez, major in biomedical sciences.
Kelly Ann Kane, major in psychology.
Jessica Nicole Keys, major in biomedical sciences.
Kevin Roberto Frias, major in business administration.
Alejandro Nicolas Hurtado Terminal, major in biomedical sciences.
Christian Levi Roth, major in business administration.
Marson Rubianto Ekaputra, major in neuroscience.
Sarah Ruth Reese, major in business administration.
Stephen Jacob Carlson, major in biomedical sciences.
Heap Don Win, major in business administration and information system.
Ian Glidden, major in biomedical sciences.
Matthew Philip Weinstein, major in electrical engineering.
Isaac Tanner Jepson, major in biomedical sciences.
Andrew William Meyer, majors in architecture and urban design.
Douglas Wayne Otto, major in education.
Nasser Anthony Sagafi, majors in architecture and urban design.
Megan Elizabeth Hills, major in education.
Lauren Marie Rowan, major in biomedical sciences.
Betsy Marie Gale, major in education.
Bijan Fai, major in civil engineering.
Katya Nicolina Albi, major in education.
Alicia J. Smith, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Stephanie Claire Lindblom, major in animal science.
Isaac Clarence Wass, major in mathematics.
Emma K. Niedermeyer, major in animal science.
Heather Marie Muchowski, major in applied mathematics.
Sarah Ann Weiland, major in animal science.
Dakota Wayne Morgan, major in mechanical engineering.
Katie Lee Bidney, major in animal physiology.
Prince Minla Mochaya, major in civil engineering.
Tyler Philip Hanson Crow, major in biomedical sciences.
Frank Shan, major in electrical engineering.
Olivia Estelle Evans, major in biomedical sciences.
Zen Shi, major in human development and family studies.
Catherine Ann Chris, major in biomedical sciences.
Su Ding, major in finance.
Elizabeth Marie Hines, major in biomedical sciences.
Lauren Stratton, major in gerontology.
Lindsay Ray Haverland, major in biomedical sciences.
Lindsay Rianne Thomas, major in family and consumer sciences.
Renee N. DeBruin, major in biomedical sciences.
Brandon Michael Miller, major in horticulture.
Gregory M. Siebenaller, major in biomedical sciences.
Olivia Ramsey, major in science education.
Taylor Samantha Vogel, major in biomedical sciences.
Mariah Rose Morgan, major in anthropology.
Mackenzie Joy Dixon, major in animal physiology.
Giselle M. Narvaez Rivera, major in anthropology.
Sarah Jeanette Hartman, major in animal science.
Brandon V. Schuring, major in anthropology.
Bradley Mark Goodlaxon, food science and technology.
Ross David Mazur, major in mechanical engineering, biorenewable resources, and technology.
Aaron Yosef Goitom, major in accounting.
Shelby Ray Pritchard, major in entomology.
Daryl Keith Austin, major in journalism and mass communication.
Cindy Louise Riley, major in human-computer interaction.
Gentry Germaine Sleets, major in human-computer interaction.
Emily Northey Brown, major in interdisciplinary graduate studies.
Kayla Kamura, major in civil engineering.
Megan Victoria McPherson, major in geology.
Hanumarangaya Savitha Bangalore, major in business analytics.
Samuel Allen Jewell, major in science education.
Jamie Sue Gray, major in biomedical sciences.
Joseph Eduardo Papio, major in statistics.
Marissa Peterson, major in biomedical sciences.
Brighton Rose Franker, major in agricultural education.
Tyler William Bunting, major in biomedical sciences.
Amanda Jean Meeder, major in agricultural education.
Saqib Jalal Katak, major in biomedical sciences.
Alexander Voitenko, major in business administration.
Jacob Ryan Christensen, major in accounting.
Michael Lowell McDaniel, major in business administration.
Brandon Lee Smith, major in accounting.
Patricia Ann Thompson, major in civil engineering.
Corey Lee James, major in systems engineering.
Kwang Shong Wong, major in mechanical engineering.
Jenny Lynn Beyer, major in diet and exercise.
Mariah May Kemp, major in rhetoric composition and professional communication.
Allison Joanne Becker, major in accounting.
Philip Peter Meister, major in rhetoric composition and professional communication.
McKenna Bree Holdridge, major in accounting.
Mackenzie Rebecca Waddell, a major in architecture.
Terrence Lee Bassol, major in professional agriculture.
Lauren Marie Ruckty, major in civil engineering.
Sonia Marie Del Hierro, major in English.
Jonathan Roland Martin, major in civil engineering.
Brenda Sue Tyrrell, major in English.
Adam Blake Wright, major in sustainable agriculture.
Megan A. Hart, major in creative writing and environment.
Camille Myers, major in creative writing and environment.
Elizabeth Dawson Hamilton-Poor, major in creative writing and environment.
Alte Oskul, major in teaching English as a second language, applied linguistics.
Taylor Clinton Brorby, major in creative writing and environment.
Ellen Campbell Rhodes, major in English.
Leah Marie Reed, major in diet and exercise.
Ariel Dawn Jetty, major in education.
Rachel May Lukowski, major in diet and exercise.
Wesley Walter Shue, major in biomedical sciences.
Michelle Nicole Keene, major in diet and exercise.
Hans William Schaefer, major in mechanical engineering.
Emily Rose Waring, major in agricultural and biosystems engineering.
Sharon Austin Studer, major in human-computer interaction.
Caitlin R. DeVoe, major in agricultural and biosystems engineering.
Benjamin Wendell Williams, major in computer engineering.
Bethany Ann Brittenham, major in agricultural and biosystems engineering.
Min Shang Chang, major in industrial and manufacturing systems and engineering.
Conrad Evan Brendel, major in agricultural and biosystems engineering and civil engineering.
Benjamin W. Schlichtman, major in chemical engineering.
Brittany Megan Shank, major in architecture.
Ananda Astrini Muhammad, major in teaching English as a second language and applied linguistics.
Kristen Page Daly, major in creative writing and environment.
Sok Won Fong, major in teaching English as a second language, applied linguistics.
Melissa Ann Sambu, major in education.
E. Tan, major in hospitality management.
Jessica Teresa Parsons, major in education.
Fan Li Zhou, major in hospitality management.
Teresa Ann Higgins, major in education.
Miao Cheon Sun, major in hospitality management.
Autumn Briani Sealer, major in education.
Chen Young, major in hospitality management.
Kristen Nicole Barber, major in education.
Christine A. Schneider, major in business analytics.
Shi-ai Liu, major in electrical engineering.
Hallie Lucille Warnicki, major in veterinary preventive medicine.
Hao Jia Tsui, major in economics.
Srikantan Ramesh, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Melissa Jane Brooks, major in architecture.
Aditya Kiran Pathak, major in industrial and manufacturing systems and engineering.
Sinisha Daljevic, major in architecture.
James Mitchell, major in business analytics.
Jonathan David Contag, major in civil engineering.
Byron Jacob Montgomery, major in electrical engineering.
Ashton Rose Archer, major in mechanical engineering.
Julia Ann Lapham, major in education.
Kayla Elizabeth Johnson, major in mechanical engineering.
Kelsey Lynn Grote, major in education.
Jerry Dwayne Groom, major in information assurance computer engineering.
Lindsay Ray Sheets, major in education.
Chad Taylor Buckholt, major in computer engineering information assurance.
Jennifer Kate Rosen, major in education.
Patrick Michael Clancy, major in information assurance computer engineering.
Shiva Shankar Nala, major in computer science.
Jiaokui Wang, major in electrical engineering.
Shanmuka Anjanaya Varma Perachala, major in computer science.
Thompson Lucas, major in human-computer interaction.
Abhinav Yedla, major in computer science.
Devayan Debashis Bir, major in aerospace engineering.
Srinivas Kalyan P. Vetsta, major in civil engineering.
Harshavardhan A. Gankar, major in electrical engineering.
Naresh Somaseti, major in computer science.
Veera B.C. Sajanapu, major in aerospace engineering.
Venkata Kazi Yelaswarapu, major in computer engineering.
Naveen Kancharla, major in information systems.
Lauren Alicia Washington, major in plant pathology.
Suresh Murugayan, major in aerospace engineering.
Connor M. Preen, major in accounting.
Edward Edmund Yezeshek III, major in computer engineering.
Tara Catherine Maran, major in education.
James A. Haberichter, major in business administration.
Catherine Marie Lundgren, major in education.
Elizabeth May Longnecker, major in computer human interaction.
Amanda Jean Aller, major in education.
Ganesh Kumar Armugam, major in systems engineering.
Carly Jo Lavin, major in education.
Jason K. Cosby, major in engineering management.
Jennifer Lynn Hormel, major in education.
Melissa Ann Garrett, major in journalism and mass communication.
Seth Joseph Reuter, major in education.
Amir Joshi, major in journalism and mass communication.
Dominique Danielle Gant, major in education.
Na Hyun Kim, major in journalism and mass communication.
Jordan Anthony Burkhart, major in education.
Nazarene Sikandar Basha, major in aerospace engineering.
Adam Robert Cole, major in mechanical engineering, human-computer interaction.
David Keese, major in aerospace engineering.
Rachana Awale, major in community and regional planning.
Hao Guo, major in aerospace engineering.
Karthiyapil Nikhil Chakiri, major in computer science.
Adam Grant Harper, major in aerospace engineering.
Barsha Gankar, major in agricultural and biosystems engineering.
Tenkasi R. Subramanian, major in aerospace engineering.
Dean Joes, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Mikalina Hajiango, major in civil engineering.
Priyanka Palachola, major in computer engineering.
Ryan Kempe Fortney, major in business analytics.
Anastasia Sisova, major in architecture.
Joseph William Crispin, major in business analytics.
Jonathan Stanny, major in mechanical engineering.
Dina Chong, major in journalism and mass communication.
Christiana Y. Abatan, major in education.
Deepak Krishnamurti, major in electrical engineering.
Selena Annette Tucker, major in education.
Arko Basu, major in human-computer interaction.
Norma Garcia Teles, major in education.
Joshua Raymond Nazareth, major in food science and technology.
Ariana Margarita Mora Mero, major in education.
Kelsey Rose Choquette, major in food science and technology.
Natalie Dalmecchia Johnson, major in education.
Aaron Jeffrey Kane, major in business administration.
Matthew D. Stevenson, major in wildlife ecology.
Olivia Jane Hill, major in education.
Nick Elza Stanford, major in education.
Nicholas R. Sellers, major in applied mathematics.
Marcus John Cottrell, major in education.
Ankur Agarwal, major in computer science.
Prashant Sagar Reddy Biram, major in aerospace engineering.
Benjamin Nelson, major in history.
Srinath Reddy Anu, major in civil engineering.
Michael Jeffrey Daniel Hofer, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Ajar Kumar Magesh, major in civil engineering.
Mary Schenkenfelder, major in psychology.
Shintan Sheheda, major in civil engineering.
Amanda Catherine Baderas, major in psychology.
Satyam Mandaloy, major in civil engineering.
Meredith Vanderhorst Titler, major in psychology.
Praveen Rajasekar, major in civil engineering.
Madina Tursunbayeva, major in environmental sciences.
Ashish Nangia, major in information systems.
Jessica Ann Holzebos, major in applied mathematics.
Megan Marie Morehauser, major in education.
Erica R. Johnson, major in applied mathematics.
Randy Helen Beggs, major in education.
Shui Lei, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Tyler Timothy D. Person, major in education.
Xiongzhen Li, major in statistics.
Dylan Meyer Bauer, major in education.
Akash Vidyadharan, major in aerospace engineering.
Laura Ann Stone King, major in education.
Jacqueline J. Kester, major in education.
Morgan Ray Bartlett, major in education.
Christopher Ryan Bader, major in veterinary pathology.
Joshua Earl Schrater, major in education.
Peiyu Tseng, major in business administration.
Conley Chu, major in hospitality management.
Charvi Ashwin Kumar Jagani, majors in architecture and urban design.
Xingyi Jiang, major in hospitality management.
Devanshi Mehta, major in community and regional planning.
Youwei Wang, major in chemical engineering.
Priyanka Thiagarajan, major in computer engineering.
Dariush Mohammadi, major in computer engineering information assurance.
Yiqiang Shen, major in accounting.
Alexa Christine Shearer, major in agricultural education.
Tian Shun, major in graphic design.
Ellen E. Nightingale, major in civil engineering.
Brittany Marie Jost, major in education.
Ren Chang Biao, major in computer science.
Elizabeth F. Krugler, major in journalism and mass communication.
Akinfolarin Opayemi Abatan, major in civil engineering.
Vanessa Phoebe Cooper, major in hospitality management.
Stephen Curtis Yunkin, major in civil engineering.
Yun Chu Chun, major in business administration.
Brian Edward Schiefelbein, major in engineering mechanics.
Jared C. Smiley, major in business administration.
Jia Zhun Yang, major in information systems.
Angela N. Katoski, major in business administration.
Terry Joe Craven, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Megan Marie Comos, major in business administration.
Hannah Lee Hoagland, major in environmental sciences.
David Ray Mathis, major in business administration.
Courtney Lynn Mork, major in nutritional sciences.
Megan A. Klatt, major in business administration.
Ashley Elizabeth Swanson, major in nutritional sciences.
Caitlin M. Bell, major in business administration.
Carolyn Lund McKinney, major in nutritional sciences.
Kevin James Castle, major in business administration.
Nidhi Tripathi, major in computer engineering.
Taylor Joe Berry, major in sociology.
Elizabeth Ann Trecker, major in plant biology.
Heather Ann Bowe, major in interdisciplinary graduate studies.
Andrew James Penny, major in seed technology and business.
Amy Marie Crawford, major in statistics.
Theodore Sullivan, major in community and regional planning.
Jonathan Wen Lin Lai, major in statistics.
Amelia Quinn Shoneman, major in community and regional planning.
Minxian Li, major in computer science.
Rebecca Elizabeth Nixon, majors in community and regional planning and sustainable agriculture.
Arun Vinuyak, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Helena Sarkodia Minka, major in community and regional planning.
Karthik Sajikumar, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Deepit Malhotra, major in computer science.
Gautam Ramaraj, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Daval Anil Kumar Shah, major in computer science.
Mayaz Kabir, major in business administration.
Rohit Iyer, major in computer science.
Brittany Morgan Brown, major in business administration.
Callie Lynn Stewart, major in business administration.
Tiffany Ann Holt, major in business administration.
Pong Lee, major in mechanical engineering.
Aaron Nathaniel Baker, major in statistics.
Ying Bei Tong, major in computer science.
Bethany Ann Burt, major in rhetoric composition and professional communication.
Dhirendra Kumar Singh, major in information systems.
Camille Emma Karnatz, major in environmental science.
Mihir Radia, major in mechanical engineering.
Mwape Lillian Wanakatawe, major in interdisciplinary graduate studies.
Steve Coates, major in graphic design.
Iftin Thompson, major in civil engineering.
Yash Kanitkar, major in graphic design.
Jaipravin Vijayaranagan, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Bhaskar Gopalakrishnan, major in computer science.
Geothermai Nandabatala, major in civil engineering.
Nikita Tiwari, major in computer science.
Janice D'Souza, major in information systems.
Deepanjan Karmakar, major in computer science.
Rakna Kumar, major in information systems.
Carly Jean Combs, major in human development and family studies.
Brian Thomas Schulte, major in computer engineering.
Maria Belen Alcivar Zuniga, major in family and consumer sciences.
Mallory Early, major in agricultural education.
Samantha A. Tro, major in accounting.
Haley Marie Bonwart, major in agricultural education.
Benjamin Kane Clays, major in accounting.
Jenna Earl Reidiger, major in agricultural education.
Natalie J. Teesey, major in accounting.
Tyler Randall Bell, major in material science and engineering.
Hoa Tran Nguyen Watts, major in accounting.
Fei Yi Wu, major in material science and engineering.
Ramanathan Ramu, major in computer science.
Elliot C. Klemowski, major in community and regional planning.
Dinakaran Swiminai Nathan, major in civil engineering.
Brian Dean Lapsewicz, major in engineering management.
Abhinav Venkatraman, major in electrical engineering.
Nitin Junagam, major in information systems.
Rucha Vivek Newalkar, major in architecture.
Tejas Ostwal, major in civil engineering.
Naoki Yaya, major in plant breeding.
Ryan Vijay Henry Matthias, major in information systems.
Aaron Brian Nakama, major in neuroscience, molecular, cellular, and developmental biology.
Alexander D. Jensen, major in mechanical engineering.
Joseph Wilson, major in information assurance.
Gaurav Bhatt, major in computer science.
Jeffrey Lincoln Neal, major in information assurance, computer engineering.
Arjun Bhattacharya, major in computer science.
Oslem Karakaya, major in education.
Prasanna C. Desai, major in computer science.
Yoon Chin, major in landscape architecture.
Bijan Kumar Bose, major in computer science.
Zhao Kui, major in landscape architecture.
Sungbom Hong, major in chemical engineering.
Nitin Mukesh Tlawari, major in computer science.
Nicholas Julian Flax, major in horticulture.
Swati Bansal, major in information systems.
Rachel Elizabeth Varley, major in accounting.
Anupam Ashok Singh, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Zoe Ellen Shivi, major in accounting.
Sankalp Gupta, majors in architecture and sustainable environments.
Carrie Baggett, major in business analytics.
Amit Ravindra Sonar, major in industrial and manufacturing systems engineering.
Daniel R. Becker, major in business analytics.
Daudet Nzombengo Nzombo, major in mechanical engineering.
Teaswini Guti, major in computer science.
Cody Rain Simpson, major in mechanical engineering.
Deepti Chavuri, major in information systems.
Richard Graham Matthews, major in mechanical engineering, aerospace engineering.
Samira Concherla, major in electrical engineering.
John Francis Matthews, major in engineering management systems engineering.
Sandhya Sivaskandan, major in biomedical sciences.
Stephen Donald Nordstrom, major in agronomy.
Sneha Roy, major in civil engineering.
Wenjing Kai, major in civil engineering. Yonting Yin, major in electrical engineering.
My congratulations to all receiving their master's degree today. We take great pride in your accomplishments.
On behalf of the entire university community, I extend my sincerest congratulations to all of our graduates. We wish you the very best, and we look forward to hearing from you about all of your accomplishments. Now at this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Jeffrey Johnson, Laura and Russ Talbot Endowed President and CEO of the Iowa State University Alumni Association. He will welcome you as the newest alumni of Iowa State University.
Thank you, President Leith. Congratulations, class of 2017. You are now mine. Thanks for believing enough in Iowa State to trust us with your education and your future. For some of you, this included your bachelor's, your master's, or your PhD, or a combination of these. Again, thank you. And the following 4 reasons make me very proud of your class. You are the most diverse class in Iowa State's history. More students from the state of Iowa are in your class than there are in any other university or college in our state. Third, your class kept the Cy-Hawk Trophy at Iowa State for 3 years in a row, and that has never happened before. And like what has become a trend of late for Iowa State graduates, 95% of you are already employed or have been accepted into the next graduate program or professional program, thus making many of you financially able to pay back your student loans, afford your own rent, and become members of the ISU Alumni Association. After today, you will forever be a part of this very, very special university. You will join more than 250,000 other Iowa State alumni living in all 99 counties of Iowa, all 50 states of the U.S., and in more than 152 countries. In other words, you will soon find out that cyclones really are everywhere. As association members, want you to be aware that you have access to the online alumni directory, which will allow you to network with fellow Cyclones at your place of work as well as in your future community. If you're still looking for employment, we encourage you to use the associations and your college's online free career services, and allow the association to become your personal university concierge. Keeping graduates connected to Iowa State and with each other is the #1 goal of the association. I want to encourage you to refer to page 116 of your commencement booklet to see the many ways to continue your Iowa State adventure through the Alumni Association and how to electronically connect with us. Inform us of changes to your addresses, emails, phone numbers, and employment, as well as life changes such as marriages, births, awards, and promotions. But we also encourage you to advocate for Iowa State and encourage our state legislators to be better funders of our Regents universities. Mentor a student in your community or here at Iowa State. Nominate someone for an alumni award or to serve on a board or committee. Become a donor. Assist your college or department or advisor student club. And share your thoughts with the university and let us know what you're hearing about Iowa State. Come back to campus for reunions, sporting events, and the many other opportunities offered for you. And if I haven't mentioned it already, join the Alumni Association. Cost is only $30, and this is a great graduation gift for those family members that need one. In closing, please promise me that you will not throw my letters in the trash, delete my emails, ignore my text messages and tweets, or hide when I come to your door, or hang up on me when I call. Let's get to know each other and become partners in helping to advance your careers, enhance your degrees, and network with Cyclones everywhere. Again, congratulations, class of 2010. I trust that you enjoyed your adventure here at Iowa State, and always remember that you are now Cyclones for life. Go State.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. We're now nearing the conclusion of our spring 2017 graduate commencement ceremony. I again want to thank our commencement speaker, Dr. Catherine Kling, for her remarks and for outstanding contributions as a faculty member and scholar. Thank you. I also want to recognize Dr. David Holger. Dr. Holger, would you please stand and step forward? Thank you. Dr. Holger joined Iowa State University as a faculty member in 1974. He was promoted to professor, then chair of the Department of Aerospace Engineering and Engineering Mechanics, and later served as Associate Dean of Engineering. In 2004, he was named to his current position of Associate Provost for Academic Programs, as well as Dean of the Graduate College. Dr. Holger is retiring this year after 43 years of teaching and service to Iowa State. His strong leadership, wisdom, and student focus will be very much missed. Please join me in recognizing Dr. Holger. Thanks, Dave. Thank you. Great. Thanks for doing this. Oh, you're welcome. It's a pleasure. And now I want to offer my personal congratulations to all of today's graduates. We're extremely proud of you and what you have accomplished. The diploma you have received is from one of the nation's finest educational institutions and one of its leading research universities. Iowa State University is dedicated to the highest levels of academic excellence, and your diploma is a symbol of your success in achieving the highest standards of excellence that this institution has established for recipients of its advanced degrees. Please display it with pride, for it is now a symbol of your own excellence and academic achievement. Thank you for making this a memorable day, and thank you for allowing Iowa State to be an important part of your life and your educational adventure. Before we close today, we also wish to recognize the hard work of all those individuals who helped make this day possible. The faculty and staff, the family members, and the many friends who have supported these graduates. I ask the graduates here today to please rise, look to your family and friends in the audience, and say thank you for their support. I now ask the audience to please rise. Will the family and friends of these wonderful graduates show your support for them? Please remain standing as we conclude our commencement ceremony. I thank all of you for being part of this very important and significant occasion. And now, with the singing of The Bells of Iowa State by Grant Luther, I pronounce the Spring 2017 Graduate College Commencement at a close.
Please join me in singing The Bells of Iowa State. You will find the music printed on the back of your commencement program.
Crown of golden meadows.